there's this guy called Tom McCallum, and Tom McCallum became famous for saying the words, "We are a total sum of our experiences." And when you probe that statement further, that we are a total sum of our experiences, you come to the conclusion that the experiences that you've gotten from the time you came to earth, by whichever means you came, the experiences that you've garnered over time informs and forms the person that you are today. So that means that how you act and react is informed entirely and majorly by your experiences from the time you were born. And if you take that step further, if you take that statement further into perspective, it actually means that the parents that you were born into, the mother who gave birth to you, and the father that your mother introduced you to, or the church, if you are Christian, the church that your parents introduced you to, and the experiences that you got thereof, and the schools that you went to, inform what you are and what you become in life. I'm speaking about this because personally, if I look back, the people that I have interacted beyond my family have majorly and significantly impacted and influenced how I speak, how I act, how I think, the things I'm interested in, the music I listen to, the places I hang out. And to a great extent, that statement is verified by even my own experiences. And if you want to look at it from a group perspective, the same statement still stands the test. The reason why I'm talking about experiences and influences and how the stimuli from our environment shapes who the people that we become is because we have put together something that we would like to share with you. We've put together a program, a YouTube channel that is called The Mind of a Leader. And through this platform, we would like to speak to, sit down and have in-depth conversations with people who've done significant things in their lives, leaders from all realms of life, talk of politics, talk of business, talk of religion, talk of gender issues, talk of environmental issues, talk of government and private sector. And the reason why we would like to sit down with these people and have in-depth conversations to understand the experiences they've had and how those experiences have shaped the people that they've become is solely so that we can learn from them. We can pick things from their experiences. We can extract the positive, the significant experiences that these people have had and borrow them into our lives. So this platform, The Mind of a Leader, is an engineering that we've worked on for a very long time, and I think it's time we've decided to put it out, and we invite you, our viewers, to subscribe to our platform so that you can be part of this journey of not just the changing of our lives, but also the changing of your life as our viewer. To start with, in our first episode, we have secured an exclusive interview with one Kevin Okwara, who is the proprietor, the Noble Conference Center in Eldoret Town. The Noble Conference Center is his brainchild, and apart from this business entity, he's done so many other things, some of which he's terribly failed on, and others he's succeeded on. And we would like to sit down with him to understand his childhood, understand the things that he has gone through, the investments that he's lost, the pains and the triumphs that he's had, and borrow from that experience so that we can use these experiences as part of our assets as we journey on in life. My name is Kipkemei Barasa. I'm a young business owner, And this is a journey that I personally have an interest in, because I would like to learn as much as possible from the people that I meet, the people that I interact with, and I'm using this platform to invite you into my environment and my space so that you can also borrow and learn from the people that we'll be having deep conversations with. So next week on Monday, our episodes will be coming out every Monday. Stay put. We'll be releasing an episode of our conversation with Kevin Okwara, the proprietor, the director, Noble Conference Center. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. Share our link with as many people as possible within your circles, so that next week when we release the experience of Kevin Okwara, we have as many people as possible getting to listen in and learn from the experiences that this great man has had. Just to finish up, just to close this video, is that the conversations that we want to have with these people, not just Kevin, but many other people, is conversations that go beneath the surface. Many times when you talk to business people and ask them how they made it, or even talk to religious leaders and ask them how they ended up being who they are, those conversations are majorly casual and on the surface conversations. But we want to try as much as possible, and this is a promise that I want to give you. We will try as much as possible to take this conversation beneath the surface, to understand what informs the thought process of these significant human beings who've made a difference in our society. And using that experience, draw from them and share it with you and the world. So again, thank you very much. Next week, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Next week, we promise we'll be doing our first episode with Kevin Okwara.